I said, thankfully the PDP is on the landscape. And after we would have initiated change by our representatives and our reassurance, we have to give them full-proof, A-class representation. We have to go out our way and let it be manifested in truth and in fact that is people before politics. When you think about how we are selfless in what we do, and you know that 6 months or 10 months or how many months it was almost a trial run that people could see the mettle of the PDP reps, you know. Yeah, and I keep saying, listen, God works in mysterious ways, you know. People have been so disillusioned and distrusting. They needed to have a kind of preview of the kind of leaders that they will have after the 6th of December. And I want you to understand, every single one of you, no matter what they come and try to throw against us, we will overcome it. I close by saying this to you. I have looked at that Spartans movie many times. The first one about 3 times and the second one another 3 times. And it began to dawn. There's one particular clip in the movie that strikes me more than all. It is when these Greeks were overpowered by these opponents that came in massive numbers, and it looked as if they will never ever be able to win this battle. These Greeks gave them what you call a dose of shock. Amen. Shock combat. You call it Greek shock combat, where they attack them instead of backing up. And we want you to understand that come December 6th, us Spartans, we are going to give the PNM a dose of shock combat. It ain't nothing physical, it is just by the vote. We are going to go out and vote resoundingly and let them know that they are a group of people that are fearless. We are fearless. No matter who you bring, we will stand up for Tobago. And I say to you as I close this evening that the Spartans are moving, and we are going to bring the kind of leadership that the Tobago deserves and that Tobago needs. It is going to come through the vote. It is going to come by the vote. If you're fed up with the problems, go out and vote PDP. If you're fed up with the way you've been treated, go out and vote PDP. The only way to change this situation is for you to vote resoundingly for the PDP on December 6th. I am Terrence Baines and I endorse this message.